Hello, friends. Welcome to the Digital Insights Nexus, where we delve deep into the digital marketing universe to bring you actionable insights and knowledge. Starting today, we are embarking on a comprehensive course dedicated to Google AdWords and search engine marketing. In our first episode, we are going to explore the fundamentals that every marketer needs to master. Why people search, how they search, and the critical elements of ad copies and landing pages. These fundamental blocks are essential for anyone looking to leverage the power of search engine marketing to grow their business. So let's dive in and unravel the mysteries of search behaviors and strategies. But before we get into the details of search engine marketing, we first need to understand how search engines are used in our everyday life. We need to understand how people use search engines, how a keyword is formed in their minds, which is finally typed into the search bar. This will help us understand the psyche of the person searching for a particular keyword in the search bar. This person will eventually be our target audience, and understanding his or her intention will be crucial for the success of our campaign. So let's understand how people form thoughts in their mind and how those thoughts are actually finally translated into keywords. Normally, humans don't think in words. We first think, and then words are used to relay those thoughts. If you want to tell someone that you like them, then you have to tell them that you like them, right? Here, these three words, I like you, can be considered keywords. However, the thought that you like the person came to your mind much before you conceived those words. Similar is the case with search engine keywords. You come across a thought and then you create words or a group of words. Then you type those keywords in the search bar to find a solution to your thought or to find an answer to your thought. So let's understand this with an example. Imagine you are sitting in your room in the scorching hot summers of New Delhi. Suddenly there is a power cut. You start sweating and this causes you discomfort. Suddenly the thought of buying an inverter battery comes to your mind because a friend of yours had mentioned it at a get together a few days back. But you first want to know its price to know if it fits into your budget, right? So what do? You open your mobile phone and in which you open the Chrome bar and type inverter battery prices in Delhi. Now this displays a lot of options and your problem is finally solved by clicking on one of the answers. But understand, every person thinks differently. Some other person, while facing the same problem, might first want to know what exactly an inverter battery is. So he or she may type, what is an inverter battery? Is it useful in summer? Somebody might be more impulsive who has already made up his mind to buy the product. So he will type maybe nearest battery distributor in Delhi. Similarly, there are umpteen number of ways in which people think and the way they convey those thoughts through words, which is why search experts are fond of grouping keywords in categories. We will talk about this in the later episodes, but today we are trying to understand how people form keywords. However, as a search engine marketing expert, it's important for you to know all the ways through which someone can search for your products or services. Search queries, therefore, are nothing but actually thought processes. Understanding somebody's query can give you an insight into what questions they want answered. Now, you need to understand that whenever somebody types a keyword, they have an expectation from the answer that the keyword generates. For instance, when somebody is typing, say, pricing of a Lenovo laptop, they actually want to see the price of the Lenovo laptop. Their expectation is to see the price of that laptop. Whereas somebody who's typing, say, functionalities of the latest Lenovo laptop has a different expectation. They want to see the technical details of the laptop. Therefore, as a search ad manager, it's your responsibility to ensure that the ad copy you write meets the expectation of the person. because you don't simply want the person to click on your ad and not take any action. You actually want them to turn into your customer. You want the shopper to turn into your customer, which is only possible if they take action. It's important to understand that the expectation of the person uh, who's typing in the query, show your results only to those keywords which meet those expectations. Let us understand this with an example. So when you saw the thumbnail of this YouTube video, you had a certain expectation. But once you started watching the video, your expectation changed. And at every moment while watching the video, you had a certain expectation about what is likely to come next, right? Expectation varies, and different people have different expectations. This expectation is called the interest of the customer. And the best ad copies are the ones that actually meet the exact expectation of that person. And how do you meet that expectation of the person typing in the query? By writing an ad copy which is in line with the keyword. And finally, the landing page should also have the content which is similar to what you have written in the ad copy. There should not be a huge gap between what the ad copy suggests and what the landing page says. There should be a synergy between the keyword typed, the ad copy, and the landing page. So as you can see, I used two important words, landing page and ad copy. Let's first try to understand what these two words are. Let's start with the ad copy. When you type a keyword in the search bar, Google search shows some results. Friends, these are the ad copies of various competitors or even of yourself. And this is also the place where your ad is going to be placed. The content of this ad is called ad copy, which includes a headline and description. This ad copy is your moment to showcase your product to the customer. But remember, the customer is very busy, so they will have a look at them for a few seconds only. So you only have a few seconds to make an impact and grab the attention of that customer, or rather potential customer. Ensure your ad copy stands out from the crowd. Make sure the words you use in the ad copy are completely in line with the keywords typed by the user. Only then is the user likely to click on your ad and hopefully turn into your customer. Always remember that when a person is typing something in the search bar, he or she already has a preconceived notion about what is likely to emerge on the basis of the words they choose to search. Ad copy, therefore, is the only thing that the user knows about your website or the product. So, ad copy is actually a window into your business, product, or website. So, make the most of it. So, this was about ad copy. Now that we've understood the concept of the ad copy, let's try to understand what exactly a landing page is. So what happens when you search a query in the Google search bar? A few results are displayed, right? But what happens when you click on those ads? You are taken to a website. A landing page is nothing but technical jargon for the first page that you land on when you click on a Google ad. This page is very important for your search ad to perform and translate into tangible business for you. You don't want the user to visit your landing page and then press the back button, because that would mean the wastage of all the money you have spent so far on all the clicks. You need to make sure that the information on the landing page aligns with what is in the ad copy, which then should be in synergy with the keywords typed in by the user. Which means there should be a synergy between the keyword and the landing page and the ad copy. So here, what I mean by synergy is the fact that the information provided on the ad copy and the landing page should seamlessly blend with each other and help the user to answer their question. After all, the person who was typing in was trying to find the answer to a question which was in his or her mind, right? See, a landing page is very crucial to your AdWords success. A bad landing page means the money spent by you on advertising is wasted because the user goes away without conducting any business with you. Whereas a good landing page would mean that the user has actually turned into a buyer of your business, buyer of your product or service. So that was it. Thank you for tuning into Digital Insight. We hope today's episode shed light on the importance of understanding search behaviors, crafting compelling ad copies, and designing effective landing pages. This is just the beginning of our journey into Google AdWords, and this was our first episode. There's so much more to explore. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel to gain access to all our valuable content which is going to come. By joining our community, you will stay ahead of the curve in the digital marketing world. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of our comprehensive course. Happy marketing!